Press the button.
Oh my God, nigga, I can't believe you selling cocaine through the mail works.
Shut the fuck up, man. I've lost count 7 times.
But we fucking rich though, bro.
I'll still have to count the
You
fucking
about to
money.
really like be stunting on these fools, bro. Like I'm about to get all the bitches now. There's no way I'm not gonna have sex.
You're still not gonna get any bitches.
I'm rich now. Like it's no way I'm not gonna get bitches, bro. All these bitches want
They
is
break down
$40, and I got 7%
hours.
$40 now.
Bitches don't like short
In
guys.
minutes.
Yeah, look at that.
Only the best.
Bruh, stiff R&B. Get the fuck off me.
Hey now, El Uno.
Oh shit. Trey be the wonder.
We all here watching what just happened on last Sunday.
NFL highlights because we halfway don't care about shit, but we still fans. And we
Hey,
don't wanna admit
so
it.
I fucked up. So this is for all y'all that got followings and people that listen to you, even if they say they're not listening. Like down the line, they might heed what you said because what you said was true, and then they fuck up everything.
You out here giving bad advice?
Nah.
All the advice I've ever given has been A1.
I've never given bad advice. All I've done is red pilled you, giving you the truth. And then, hey, but I let you figure it out. Then once you figured it out, you like
that that's what you saying. I can't even fuck with that. I red pilled you.
It wasn't no purpose. I just learned that term.
I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Don't red pill me.
Nah, real shit.
Do you really want to hear this cold shit? You want me to keep it real nice?
I'm gonna give you the truth. Nah, but so apparently this game was amazing.
So yeah, Buffalo and Minnesota. Everybody's talking about Minnesota might be real.
I don't think Buffalo is real, bruh, but that's just me. Huh?
What?
Say what?
How? What
How?
about them makes you feel like they not real?
Josh Allen, their quarterback.
Is this because of your fantasy again?
It ain't about my fantasy. It ain't about
I
shit.
bet money and I was losing.
It ain't got shit. It ain't got shit to do with me.
My fantasy team
It
suck.
ain't, bruh, it ain't got shit to do with how much I lost on him. Has nothing to do with that.
It don't?
Nah, he's been questionable to me. And it's one of those things where there's a thin line between great and questionable. And all it do is take a little bit lean one way or the other, and then you either suck or you great. So
I call it the Jay Cutler effect.
further expound on that.
Where there's so many moments where you prove that you can be the guy,
Mm-hmm.
but you never pull through. You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
So it's like he's got mountain tapes of just great fucking throws.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen, I'm talking about.
Yeah,
he's got a whole lot going for him.
And he got a lot of
right
tapes.
now.
He got a lot of tapes of damn near picks and shit like that too. So like I said, it's a thin line between great and trash.
You know, it's funny because I feel like Tony Romo gets put in that trash category.
And he is trash.
He was great. Bro.
Shut up, nigga.
He
You
was
wasn't.
great.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
No. Hey, you know what? You're right. It was moments. It was moments that make him
got
trash.
a
But you know
whole
what?
lot of
Hey, but you know what?
tape that
But
says
you know
he was
what?
Great.
But you know what? But you know what? Hey, we don't forgive the butt fumble.
But he was a trash.
I don't give a
quarterback all
fuck. Hey,
around.
hey,
No,
no,
like,
hey, but again, there's moments, bruh. We remember him.
he
for
had
those-
no good promo.
What do we remember Tony Romo for? We don't remember him for a great throw. We don't remember him for
I don't
any
know
good.
what y'all remember.
No, nigga. What do you remember Tony Romo for? Huh? Yeah. Say it. Say it. Say it to the camera. Say it. Say it for the camera. Say it.
We knew they were gonna lose.
Oh, you mean that? You mean when he marched him down the field, got the touchdown and fumbled the fucking extra point? Yo,
Things
hey,
happen,
it's
bro.
moments. It's
Look,
moments.
Patrick Mahomes has those moments too.
Hey, but you know
People
what?
be hating on him like he's not the greatest
Hey, but
quarterback.
guess
we've
what though?
seen.
You know the difference is? You know
What?
the difference? Patrick Mahomes got a Super Bowl. Remember,
He got a couple of
hey, championship.
He got two?
He might. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey,
He got two, right?
shout out to him. Look.
We don't even know. Fucking Philly won one and with who's that quarterback again? Was it Nick Foles?
Yeah,
Yeah, with Nick Foles. Is he a great quarterback?
he a championship quarterback.
Ah.
See, look.
I would say Tony Romo is better than Nick Foles. I would say that.
I might say that too, but you know what? He ain't. He ain't a champion.
That championship title just matters.
That shit matters, dang. So again, hey, it's a thin line.
I feel like this is why I want Jimmy to fail so much. He's not a champion to me. I know he's not a champion. He can't look me in my eyes and tell me he's a champion. Get the fuck out.
Hey, nah, you know what? He can't be a champion only because he did that. This is for everything when it really wasn't.
When
for
it mattered the most.
Hey, now look,
This
it really
is for the
wasn't.
championship game.
It really wasn't for everything. You had options. Y'all had other plays.
He
You
really think he a movie star or something in his own head, bro.
He is though.
He
You ever
closed
see him?
his eyes and threw the damn ball as hard as he could. Bro, if I was his coach, I'd be like, either he's going or I'm going.
Either he's going or
I'm not putting my job on the line for this nigga.
Nah, you know what we do?
He must be mobbed up. Anyway.
Hey!
So,
See how easy you get there? See how easy you get there? When you see doing nothing change
we're
and
not going to talk
everything
about
good?
that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the fake news that is Dallas Cowboys. And the fact that you have fallen for it.
Fake news. I ain't falling for nothing. Hey,
You said before we started, they was talking about how great they was and how good they was going to be and all the players on the team. Right? Right? Wasn't that coming out your mouth
They do
just a
that.
second
They
ago?
do that every week.
Because it's fake news. How do you buy it? They're the ones that's on TV every single day. You turn on anything that's talking about football, they're going to mention the Dallas Cowboys for at least 10 or 15 minutes and talk about how great they
Because
are.
we deep out here, son.
Do y'all ever win?
Don't matter.
Have y'all ever won? Y'all worse than
Hey, nah,
fucking
they just
Kings,
they
bro.
just keeping the fan base informed. Like that's it. Like remember, you don't remember when the Bulls was the shits everywhere, so every news reported on what the Bulls did, even though none of us live in fucking Chicago. Hey, we only seen Jordan highlights. That was it. Local
Jordan
news.
was the greatest of all
Hey,
time.
we didn't know that at the time. Nigga. We
He
didn't.
was watching him.
That don't mean shit.
Why they telling you, bro?
Uh-huh. So again, nigga, they just keeping the Cowboy fans informed, but there's a lot of us. We spread around, we cross the country, so they gotta let us
Spread around, we cross the country.
They
It's
gotta
fake
let,
news.
They gotta let us know. They gotta keep us
I'm
informed.
gonna say this one more time.
They just gotta keep us
It is
informed.
fake news.
Nah,
you
bro.
know it.
Hey.
Whether you buy into the shit or not, they tabloids for football.
Now
Every
look,
single time you hear about that.
no, check it out. Okay, it's because you're talking that shit. I'm gonna give you a good reason to talk about Dallas. So, I was just talking about how Josh Allen is Riddler game. Period. That's how I feel. I don't care what the media say. Everybody want to crown him this, crown him that. He just had 3 fucking turnovers in the fourth quarter and overtime. Nah, nigga, you're not 80 questionable. So, with that, Dak Prescott played similarly and they lost, right? But the difference being when I'm listening to Bomani talk about them, right? As a voice, but as I was listening to him talk about it, the grace he giving Josh Allen that you had. Hey, shit happens. You know what I mean? It's gonna be more good than bad.
It's
But
definitely not the same.
Jack Prescott gotta play better than Cooper Rush. And not saying that your defense didn't give up that lead. It's on the quarterback, nigga. The quarterback don't play defense, my nigga. Like, hey, I can understand they 3 and out. They not necessarily giving them all the chances. But if your job is to defend the fucking end zone and niggas
You
get
should
3
be doing
scores
your
on
job.
you, that ain't on the quarterback.
Hey, if he can put up points, that's when I say he's a good quarterback.
Bruh,
Do you think?
they
Wait,
was
it's
up
the
20,
two things.
But it was up 24 something.
So wait, it's the two things. Do you think he can lead you in a comeback? Whether he does it or not, do you believe that he can?
It's
If
possible.
you believe he can do it, then that's one. And if he can put up points consistently, he's a good quarterback. Dak Prescott can do both of those things. And the weather, all of the bullshit they want to talk about him and try to pick his game apart.
Bruh.
As we look at
Hey,
these
yeah.
motherfuckers throw picks in front of us, and they go up and down.
Mm-hmm.
He's the same.
But
He can lead you to victories.
when I
every
hear
time.
that conversation, because he's not just because Bomani said he's not the only one that says shit like that, and it's like really, Doug. So Dak Prescott gotta prove he better than Cooper Rush, my nigga. Like
Who was Cooper Rush?
the dude that was the quarterback the first 6 weeks,
While they were rolling.
right? But again, hey, the defense don't stop him. Even if I put the points up, I get front runners, bro. I got us out here. Y'all, they ran up and down on y'all, so it's up to me. It's the quarterback's job, nigga. I gotta be out there getting interceptions,
That's the
nigga,
funniest
and
part
running it
about
back.
the job. That is always the funniest part about the job.
They didn't say he didn't say that shit about Buffalo. You see what I'm saying? Like that
because we praise Josh Allen.
Fuck that, bro. Like no, like
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you there. But this is why I talk about Dak the way I talk about it. Every time y'all talk about, oh, I think he this and I think he that, I'm like, hey, I would love to have him. I know he's better than Jimmy fucking Garoppolo. All right, I don't care what anybody says to me. Then I know he's better than that. My eye test can do that. I think a 10-year-old's eye test can do that. Like anybody that's watching at least 2 hours of football can see he's not better than him.
When they bring in the running back that could throw to supplement your abilities. I ain't gonna say nothing else about Jimmy. Hey,
all I'm saying is Dallas is fake news. So don't get caught up in this bullshit anyway.
It's a good drama.
Don't get caught up in the Dak Prescott isn't a good quarterback talk. It's BS.
It's
a
great.
Another team, he'd be the same guy. He's always gonna be the same guy.
And probably win. Nice. He'd probably win somewhere else.
What is up with these new one-arm catches? How are we doing this all the time?
Oh, because they practice it.
Well, hold up. Let me lay out. I just be laying out in my bed like this. I get that good stretch in. Then I just intensify it and be doing it hella fast. Bro. I'm going to catch like that.
Bruh. No, they practice. They practice it, and niggas, it's just athleticism, bro. It's the growth in game.
Yeah, it really is.
Like when
we weren't doing that when I was a kid.
I mean,
we were trying to jump high and march you, but they wouldn't stretch it out.
Hey, bro, ever since ever since OBJ did that shit once or twice, like
I've seen more of it. Yeah,
no, I'm saying ever since he did it though, like it wasn't a normal thing. When it happened before, niggas would get hurt, right? Like now he did that shit like in game for a first down or some shit. Like this nigga just catching the shit one hand. And hey man, how long ago was that, bro? These cats.
It was almost a touchdown.
Hey, but look, how long ago was that when the cats that might be in the league now that that's in college now was kids when that shit happened?
Yeah, you're right. Because when you listen to them talk, they'll say Odell was my favorite. You'll hear that a lot. I'm
right?
Like, huh?
How
really?
fucking long ago was that?
Because this just means that we're fucking old. Because I'm thinking people like Larry Fitzgerald. I'm thinking they're gonna say something like that. You know, maybe even Julio Jones. Nope.
Never. Was he anybody's favorite?
Hey, Julio was nice.
All right, we're not gonna be mean.
That hurts.
It
really hurts. Julio was nice, bro.
I wouldn't know.
Julio basically beating anybody out here. He was one of them dudes that had one of them quick ass steps where it's like you think I'm going this way, I'm going that way, and I'm gone. You can't guard me. He's one of those. He was real with it, bro. Julio. He's still playing, ain't he?
So, I said I wasn't gonna look. I said I wasn't gonna be mean, and the nigga keep talking.
Who's Dez Bryant? We do this with Dez too, right?
Nah, we know Dez ain't playing.
But he was nice.
He was.
He could be somebody's favorite.
Yeah, definitely.
I can give him that.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of grades from the early 2000s to the 2010s. There's a lot of grades. Reggie Bush.
You think Reggie Bush was great?
I remember his college.
I ain't trying to be mean, bro.
I remember his college days, bro. That was so sick.
The college day, hey, that time at USC was amazing. Moving on. So, with that's all we got on the NFL.
Hey, hold up, nigga. My Niners won. Shit.
Nigga, do you care? Do it mean shit? They gonna go to the playoffs.
Christian McCaffrey look good.
Oh, he look good throwing the ball, don't he?
He's not throwing the ball, bro. He's running.
Yeah, nah.
He did that one time.
It
looked nice.
It's in the playbook.
It's funny too, because if you heard the news, they talking up Jimmy like he the greatest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
I just love how he does this, and he never makes mistakes that on first down.
Bro, he got like he can win, and I'll tell you this: y'all could win because there's so many weapons that his deficiency of throwing the ball deep is not necessarily a deficiency.
Nobody takes off. Okay, so look, they got to be streaking wide open, right? Because everything you're catching is in the 10, and you running for all your yards. That's why they call them the Yak Squad, the Yak team and shit. Debo Samuel, I'm not catching shit down the field.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm making something out of this.
But that's the point though. Is because they're talented at what they do, and they can break tackles and are elusive, right? And you have 3 of them now. Because I saw the play breakdown on the shit, and it's like, just made it easy. Because you just make hella room instead of it being they can't key in on Debo wherever he at. They can't key on Kittle wherever he at. Now you got McCaffrey, so I'm gonna put 2 niggas over here. Same way you do fucking Madden. I'm gonna put 2 dope niggas over here. Motion this nigga over here, man. Oh look, hey, that's slant in the middle. It's open every time, man.
That shit funny as hell.
So yeah, hey, even though he can't throw it that far, bro, he ain't got to.
And you know what? And with all of that.
And you could just dig it, fuck, 10 yards.
All of that. We may make the playoffs. Are they going to win? Probably not. Why? Because Jimmy Garoppolo is quarterback.
Hey, but you
Heard
know.
it here, folks. We making bets. I'm telling you.
Y'all gonna. Hey, so I should bet that y'all gonna make the playoffs and lose first round.
First, second, don't matter. We gonna lose one of them.
Nah, I need a guarantee.
Hey,
so.
just keep putting the money on them.
Nah, what the
You'll make it back.
You just want me to lose money on. That's fucked up, bro.
Make it back.
Look, see, look.
Whatever team we go up against that you feel like is gonna be ready for the run game, that's about it, bro. They're ready to stop the run game. Once you stop the run game, he can't pass, bro. He can't pass. He can't do it. If you make him throw, you're gonna get picks. Just believe that you can stop
but that's my point is that they can't do what they want to because they don't trust anybody. Like, because you always have, bro, there's 3 people. There's 3 niggas.
And I'm still saying, don't place your bets on it. Alright? He's not Drew Brees. I'm good for this every time.
He's not.
He would throw for like what, 5-6 yards. And it didn't matter who he was throwing to, left or right, all the way down the field. He was gonna get that shit. You can't stop me. I'm going all the way down the field. He made a whole career out of that.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with
can't
that.
do that shit. Alright? He's still in that 10-yard frame, but he can't do that shit.
That's rough, yo. That's a shame.
Well,
So
I'm saying just about everybody's better, but hey, place your bets.
Yeah.
So
the Kings and the Warriors played, huh?
we'll start with things that should make me upset.
Yeah,
You in a bad mood.
Happy
Happy birthday, man.
I'm not in a bad. It's my foot.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
You gonna put the thing? Happy birthday.
Oh, we not in front.
Happy birthday. Do it again.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
well, thank you. And no, I'm not in a bad mood because it's my birthday. Maybe it is because it's my birthday.
it's okay.
I'm just old.
You're not old, bro.
This shit get tired.
I'm about as old as you were when we met.
Yeah, old as fuck.
I'm not old as fuck.
Nah.
I feel young as shit. No, different things keep happening. Different ailments.
That's one thing I'm glad I don't have.
Now I'm staying in shape so I can survive.
I'm not staying in shape.
It's like I don't do shit.
Bro, I'm not staying in shape and I don't eat better.
No, but you can work from home, bro. You gotta walk upstairs and shit, and you out of breath the first couple of stairs. It's fucking with you, huh? It fucks with you.
I've never done that though.
I've done that. I've done that, and it's like, damn, how out of shape am I? Let me
should say,
back to shape.
Regardless of the optics, I'm never really out of shape. How about that? Like I'm never like be dying going up or downstairs. I prefer the stairs to the elevator. Like I'm one of those dudes where it's like, oh, it's only a couple flights. I got it.
I got this.
No, they're like, feel me? I'm the one that they be like, yo, can you help me carry this heavy ass rock over here? I got you. Like, I gotta do some steady yard work.
Oh, obviously.
I gotta do some steady yard work for a couple hours. Know what I mean?
If you know me, don't just invite me over to help you. All right.
You're not a helpful friend.
Nah, hell no. I'm not gonna ask for no money either. I'm gonna just not return.
I'm gonna just leave. Nigga said I'm not gonna return your call. And so we'll call you to help move a couch, and it's like, yep, all right, bet. Oh, we moving the couch.
Do that shit here.
Hey, you know what sucks is when you be on the phone and somebody call you that you like, what the fuck you calling me for? And, but you looking at the phone, so
should
it's
I
really,
answer this?
And you wait.
Everybody has had that.
Right, you just waiting it.
Everybody's had
you
that.
could silence it or whatever, but you like, I don't want them to know that I seen it.
Because you thinking about this shit. You still thinking about it. Should I even pick up? Why are you calling me? Are they going to leave a voicemail?
Is it important? Is it important?
You can text me. You can still text me.
Hey, bro.
If it's important, you can
I
text
feel like you should text me at all times. Because it's at my leisure. Like, I don't answer the phone.
But you might not hear it.
I might, nigga, if I
This
hear.
is why we call you,
Check
bro.
this out, though.
I need you to hear this call.
Check this out. Just because you called, you don't mean I'm going to answer. I'm real strict about that.
So then I'm going to end up texting you anyway.
If it's important,
Just text.
if it's important, bro, you gonna do both, right? Now, or you gonna call me back to back. If you call me back to back,
is it
I got you.
Progressive that has a commercial where it's like you didn't need to leave a voicemail? They too old. I love that shit. So those are my favorite commercials, bro. You're acting like your parents. Don't do that.
I'm trying to fucking go back to the 90s,
I'm
bro.
done.
I'm trying to go back to the house phone.
I'm done.
Oh, my bad.
I'm
think
too
of
high.
it, why
I'm trying to
you
stay
think
on
that?
topic.
Oh, okay.
I'm here today.
All right, okay. What we talking about? Where we at? Where
Okay,
at?
we just drifted, but I'm bringing us back.
To the Warriors, and they suck.
That's mean.
Hey, is it?
It is what we were talking about.
It is what we were talking about.
We're about to talk
And
about.
how is that mean when it's the truth? They 0-6 on the road this year?
0-7.
0-7. Yo, wait. And they lost to Sacramento. In Sacramento, bro. I think we lit the light phone the first time.
You know, that's some really nice shit. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Because it's like you stunting on them because they gonna see that as they leave. Oh, they lit a beam up? Is that always on? No, that's only when we win. Just know that we did that. That is a good reason to want to win. They don't like the beam.
Niggas go to beat you every fucking time.
No, but seriously, think about that. We got to guard home court just so people see that this beam is on all the time.
I ain't seen it on yet. So
What? It was on last night. They
Yeah.
beat my team.
Yeah, I mean, but y'all easy to beat right now.
You know what?
And
It really sucks.
But it's back to my question I had. I don't know what episode that was. What kind of coach is he, bro?
Bro, stop talking about Steve Kerr.
That's where it matters right now.
I fuck with Steve.
Because look, see, this is the problem.
I like Steve Kerr.
That's cool. Is he good at his job?
I think so.
No,
What?
he's not.
Because he's not developing the young guys fast enough.
That, bro, it's not that he's not developing them fast enough. It's that I'm not hearing no kind of support one way or the other. I see the same type of coaching style that I've always talked about and criticized, bro. This nigga looking for hot dogs in the stand. He checking bitches out, bro. He doing whatever the fuck he doing over there. Even when he involved in it, it's like, is it helping, nigga, when y'all not winning? Y'all not getting no improvement. I'm not seeing nothing better. Like, you see,
I've seen him have these
it
moments.
seemed performative, my point.
Okay, so I've seen Steve have these moments enough to not question it. He's a good coach. Now, I've seen him win with bad teams, though. Like, I really have.
What do you consider a bad team, though?
Okay,
'Cause
so
it's
you have
like
your
when-
main guys out there,
When
right?
you got fucking great players, when you got great healthy players, bro, how bad are you? Like,
So, if you let me finish, when you got your good guys out there and you go to the bench, right, or anybody that backs them up for however whatever stretch, if you can rely on those guys, which is usually a good team. Because they're only in for what, 15, 20 minutes.
yeah, your bench matters. We know
So,
that.
we have no bench. Because we let those dudes go to pay the other guys, and we got the, largest tax, whatever. They don't want to go over it, right? So we didn't pay for GP2. Everybody says it. We didn't pay for GP2 to let him go. We let.
I've heard. Hey,
our
now
reporter
look.
go,
Hey, man, look.
and
Look,
we
man,
let
look.
JTA, Damian Lee,
Look, dog.
all of our bench.
Look, dog. I've heard this shit before.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And it looks like it mattered.
Now you know what? Hey, it mattered the first time you said it. Like, cause it's not like you just let the niggas go yesterday. Y'all done had a whole off season. Y'all, hey, look, hey. If we judging them harsh right now, y'all done had a whole off season. You
Give us
niggas
a
knew your
chance.
rules.
I would say give us a chance.
Oh, you mean December 1st?
A little bit.
Is this?
A little bit. Because our bench really sucks. But I think it's one of those, like, give them time in jail things.
Mm-hmm.
Because they know. But, once again, don't put it on my coach. The coach is nice. If we were to fire him and be like, hey, we're going to replace him with. I'd be looking at him like, who are you going to replace him
I didn't
with?
say fire him. I said the blame and the earnest goes to him. Period.
Well, yeah.
That's it. But
I'm
that's
okay
not,
with that.
That's all. I'm not like you just said. If you fire him, who you gonna replace him with? I'm not saying do nothing drastic. What I'm saying is, what I'm not hearing. Whenever I see shit, it's never points that way. And it's like, so with all the things you just said, it's upper management decisions. Who to pay, who to let go. It's management and coaching decisions that put y'all here. So these are the players that you wanted to keep. This is the roster that you wanted to have.
Yes,
So how come I'm not hearing the same type of shit I would hear on the LeBron team about the coach? They're not talking about this coach because
he's a proven coach.
Still so, nigga. They question every coach everywhere.
Once again, who are we gonna replace him with? If you're gonna fire him, who else?
It's not about replacing him, bro. It's about the scrutiny that comes with the job. You can't fucking get the praise when you win and be a championship level coach every time, and then when y'all come out looking like shit, oh, the players need to get it together. Nigga, wait.
Give it time.
Y'all, look, I don't even care that much, but I'm kind of upset about it only because they gave Steve Kerr championship credit before they gave it to Stephen Curry. They was giving him and the coaching staff credit for them championships before and throwing Steph under the bus. Well, he didn't perform that well. They didn't do that.
Right. That was bullshit.
So
that's media bullshit.
So
because they always hate on us. They find reasons to hate.
So keep that same fucking energy when they looking like shit out here. And
outside looking in, I'm not mad at you for having this kind of animosity.
Like,
I'm not mad at you for feeling this.
That's it. I'm like, yo.
I'm not firing Steve.
Yeah, I'm not. I
hear you on the scrutiny.
I didn't say it.
I hear
I
you on
didn't
the
say
scrutiny.
that.
I've never heard it either.
I
never heard it either.
Like, I didn't say firing, bro. I'm not advocating for that because I think he's.
I feel like, I think honestly, look, wait. In years past, when people always criticize Steve Kerr, they get shut down. Like somebody's gonna come in his defense every single time. They get shut down a lot. So when people rain down the criticism for Steve Kerr, there's always somebody to back him up.
But
every single time.
Well, see, that's the cool. Okay, bro.
I'm just letting you know it happens.
That's cool. That's so cool. What's happening right now? Like, you see what? No, because look,
if they did criticize him, but somebody's gonna jump out and be like, "Well, it's not on Steve Kerr." I promise you.
I want to see it. I don't want to hear what they say because you can't. There's nothing in my mind that you can say where it's not the coach's job right now.
It is the coach's job. I agree with you, but in years past, when things go wrong, they don't put it on him. They literally say, "It's not on Steve Kerr." Every single time.
Okay.
And people be mad because people be with you. They be like, "Nah, Steve ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. He doesn't make any changes. What's going on?"
Well, no.
Or are they looking at it like with my team right now? If you're going to be losing, why aren't you using the young guys anyway? If they're the ones that are taking up the room on the team and you're not going to do anything with it. So the criticism comes in every single time. Why aren't you using them? Because he's not using them. It's still losing. Use the motherfuckers.
They gotta learn on the field, on the court, bro. As I've been saying, but again, like that's the only issue I have. I haven't looked at the Kings. You said they're good. I don't know. I don't know any other players on there. I just sent you that shit just because it was funny.
This is where coaching matters again. You have that coach for those, but he was ready for it,
So yeah, niggas trying to just tag on. Hey, yeah, he was fucking with us though. You know what I mean?
We
Not that he won a championship before you, nigga.
The brand.
The brand is not strong.
He's a great coach, though.
Yes.
The point is, I think the Kings are going to be good this year. I think they're going to make the playoffs. And what I'm hearing from other people is they're going to make the playoffs. You should be tuning into this. Swiper. De'Aaron Fox. He's nice.
He always been nice though.
Bruh, he is MVP worthy this year.
Okay.
He's that nice.
That's cool. Hey, bruh, I'm not. We 6 games in, so as
It's
much
not
shit.
6 games. It's
What is
like
it? 12.
12 to 13.
Give some fuck. Like,
Everybody 14.
Look.
15 games.
So, like I said, I don't give a fuck really about no MVP talks. None of that shit in November, my nigga. Who cares? Y'all playing till March. We got months. We're not in a couple weeks. We ain't even halfway to the season, bro. We got months left. So yeah, you looking real good in November. You and Joel Embiid.
Don't hate on Joel. Don't hate on Joel.
You say that every time, and I'm shooting, bro. You and Joel Embiid. We gonna see where you at.
The last time we saw him,
February.
it looked like he didn't even want to be out there.
Do you see what I'm saying?
He was real life slave.
And then he turned it around and threw a 50 to 59.
Yeah,
Or
they
even
did
50.
Hey, you said this the first time. You did. He said, hey, what are we doing in the off season? We weren't playing. We got kicked out, bro.
We're not doing none of this shit. Like, all right. Let me come back.
I fucked up too. If he didn't
Stretch
work
it
on
out.
his game, that'd be some shit.
Huh?
I'm sure he worked on his game a little. He wasn't just running in game speed, but he was just out there.
Yeah, but he went, bruh.
Cause Clay out there looking real suspect, bro. People want his head, bro. Charles Barkley, he aiming at him. I don't know why, but he keeps saying shit about Clay. Charles like to hate, bro. I'm gonna just fuck with you.
Well, Charles like to talk about people that are not gonna talk back. Because
Clay will say something, bro.
But the way Clay say
Clay's
stuff,
nice about his
the way
shit.
Clay say stuff, he's not like he's somebody that you want to shoot at in the media because all this shit will be media worthy. Like it'll still be something. Did you hear what he said? But it'll be like, yeah, that's for everybody that ever. Like he'll say some shit. That's like, oh yeah, that's like a statement. Like you fucking typed that shit out before you came out here.
I can't believe Charles Barkley would be the guy to say something about us,
right?
And the players should be with you.
At least
you were a player.
At least we got
crazy.
or I don't know how non-championship basketball players can talk about championship basketball players.
This is something Clay would say.
I don't know how somebody with no rings can criticize somebody with 4 rings coming off of an injury still playing at a high level.
He already said. Anyway, stop getting that Clay, bro.
Like hella smooth, bro.
Yo, honestly, he really is looking suspect, bro. If he was watching, it's okay, bro. You'll get your legs under you.
Maybe.
Hey, but if you don't,
Hey,
but
you better,
if you don't, you better take that bench fine, bro. Hey, you look real bad.
Nah, you need to get on that Russell Westbrook game plan. All right,
just keep doing what I do.
I preached it over here. I'm telling
just
y'all.
Keep doing what I do.
I keep telling y'all what to do.
Just keep jacking them up,
bruh.
Dude is just jacking them up, man.
They won yesterday.
No, we didn't.
Not you. Oh, he's going through the Russell Westbrook game plan.
Are you talking about the Lakers?
He in there jacking them up. Yeah, they did. They beat the Nets. Hey,
without LeBron.
He in that jacking them up phase, right? So he gonna gotta get through that jacking them up phase to where he get comfortable being like, yo, maybe I'm better over here. And then when he get better with the maybe I'm better over here, he just come off the bench as a sniper, bro. That'd be great. But he ain't ready for that. He like, nah, fuck you, I'm still champion. See, that's the difference between him and
I'm looking at it too, like, hey, Poole he having his up and down moments, like he working through the ruts. And Moody is on the bench, not getting any playing time. And Clay is out there just jacking him up, bro.
Yeah, man. He got it.
6 for 19. 6 for 16. I was better that day.
I mean, he 33%. What you trying? You mean
3 for 13.
is that from 3 or just all over?
All over the place, bro. He's just off.
Oh.
You know how you get out there and it's like you know you nice, but you keep clanking them, and you keep clanking them.
You gotta keep shooting.
Hey, everybody's saying that, right?
You gotta keep shooting.
Hold up, though. Nah. You don't need to keep.
You got, yeah, you do, bro. You
Somebody
gotta keep
has
shooting.
to be the voice of reason in your head that says,
Nah,
I don't have it going. Let me send this shit off.
That's how you get it going.
No.
Keep shooting.
No.
End game scenarios, bro.
No.
You gotta get
Bro, play within the offense.
He is. He's shooting when he's supposed to.
No, he's not. Then I could get the ball and be like, all right, cool. Bet. Clank. Come back down the court and they pass the ball to me. Cool.
Yeah, he's supposed to shoot.
Clank. Back down again and they pass the ball to me. Nice. Clank. And they guard me real tough. Let me dribble around this time.
Bruh.
Let me pass it up. But hold up. I'm gonna relocate. Pass back to me. Nigga. Clank. Did that nigga sit down and come in, make one, and do the same routine over again? You can't, bro. Play, bro. Nah.
It's
Somebody
cool.
has to be the voice of reason.
Yeah.
To let you know this ain't it right now. Alright?
I feel like
They're blaming it on the young guys. But you are a big reason they losing.
I mean, y'all a team.
Moments matter, nigga.
Y'all suck together.
Ain't nobody telling them. Somebody's gotta be the voice of reason that tells Clay, because they all friends and shit. I bet you Draymond ain't saying shit. He's just gonna keep passing them the ball. I believe in you, nigga.
Hey, Draymond diabolical. I'm trying to get you traded, nigga. Keep
Nah,
shooting.
hell nah. That's some cold shit. Hell no. Hell no. Trying to get you traded.
Like, I already punched that nigga in practice, so I know I'm on the hot
Why is this
seat.
perception of Draymond like this?
Huh?
He is a great teammate.
We don't know that.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, we know KD left. We know he punched Jordan Poole. That's what we know.
Okay, but
like,
he doesn't seem happy anywhere he goes.
That's not our fault. That's not our fault.
I don't think that's Draymond's fault either, bro.
We don't know that.
I just don't. But he wasn't happy before that happened.
We don't know that.
Before they had their altercation, it was like the whole season.
Who?
KD looked upset.
Yeah, we don't know that.
We saw it. Everyone saw it.
I didn't see it.
Bro, everybody saw it. The media would talk about it nonstop. Looks like he's leaving because this nigga's dejected. We out here winning it. I don't look happy. Won a championship and was like, I thought it would feel better than this.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what's up with guys.
Maybe it was Dre. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Diabolical. This nigga's he's not driving a wedge in my friendships.
That shit could be real.
Yo, it's more.
We don't know it.
It's way more personal than basketball, bro. We focus to my friends.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
What?
It'll be alright. Oh, that's terrible.
Yo,
We don't think that about you, Dre. I don't think that's
I was gonna say, I said it. So.
That's terrible. This is terrible. Bro, the media would run with this shit. If we was actually like signed to somebody and we said that, Oh, that'd be terrible.
Hey, you can't run with the shit I'm saying, nigga. Laughing like this. Hey, for you to run with it, I gotta say it with a straight face. I can't say no dumb shit like that with a straight face.
Because we know the realness of life. And that shit could be more real than anybody would ever want to write in a column. We not doing that. Nah.
This is for entertainment purposes only. We here for jokes. Nigga had a good time.
He's trying to get me traded. Oh, my bad.
Damn.
It's cool.
We cool, right? Hey, we still good. Hey, I was just going through some shit,
Hey,
bro.
but the funniest part is, cause him and Stefano, bruh. I can't wait without me, nigga. I bet you when he go home, bruh, they drinking wine and shit, and they like, yo, these niggas stop, they can get rid of me.
Hey, bro, you know what would be the funniest shit ever is, can I get the group text? Or I just want to.
I bet you it's all laugh emojis, bruh. These niggas losing it, going into the press like, yeah, man, it would be great.
We work.
Gonna string something
We
together.
getting it together.
Yeah. Yeah, going home talking about crying my fucking eyes out. They really thought they could do this without us.
Oh shit.
Clay don't give a fuck. This nigga crying the dollar bills as he go to sleep. Fuck out of here. That nigga, you know how you kick your knees up like this and you kick it his two bad legs? What?
This nigga's stupid.
Making $40 million this year. Fuck y'all. He gonna play me 30 minutes every night too.
Hey, and I'm shooting 20 times a game. That's in the contract. I gotta put up 20 shots. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting my 20
Hey,
shots
I'm with
up.
you, Clay.
I'm not.
You should stop shooting for the sake of fans.
Nah.
But nah, you should keep doing what you're doing.
It's in the
Bro.
contract, bro. 40
Fuck
million. Hey, 40 million equal 20 shots a game.
20 shots a game, bro. Every time.
So I'm
If I
doing
want to get them up.
I'm doing what y'all paid for.
Good for at least 15, bro.
So, all right. Are we talking about Kyrie?
I just like to switch up to the whole switch up of the media.
These niggas is hoes, yo. These niggas is straight hoes.
They
They the most hoes ever. Hey, you know what's fucked up? How you, like, I feel like, so we all know, once you okay a punishment, you kind of okay with wherever that punishment goes, right? Like, you like, hey, yeah, that's cool, and then it's like, hey, but they taking it too far. Well, you already said okay, my nigga. They already
You got
in
on the
grass.
bandwagon to dehumanize. What's the words that Kyrie was saying? Damn. Well, anyway, you would treat him unlike he feels about himself. He said he is not what you said he is.
Mm-hmm.
Said it out his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I am not anti-Semitic.
Correct.
Still let that shit go. Called him all types of idiots. Said he's dumb.
I don't even understand.
He should be suspended. Y'all all said that. So then when it happens, you can't go back.
Can't
And
go
they'd
back.
be like, oh.
Well, now it's gone too far. How is, bruh,
And
you
y'all would only do this with a black man.
y'all just
Bruh,
talked all that
you
shit,
could've
bro.
said that the first time.
Y'all talked all that shit
Bruh, when I sent that shit to you, what was your reply?
to the Stephen A.
Yes.
No, here go this nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
Where was you at the first time? We were
It's-
hella mad, bro.
it's gone too
We were
far.
hella mad.
Come on, bro. Like, you okayed the punishment. Now you can't say it's gone too far. That's you can't go back, bro. Like, now again, I'm not.
Niggas was turning off the comments. Because the comments, people were going crazy. Free Kyrie. This is bullshit. What
Who
y'all
took
doing?
the comments off?
Was it? I don't know if it was ESPN, Bleacher Report, one of the major ones. They send out the shit all the time.
Hey, them niggas lame, yo.
Turn off the comments because the comments was for Kyrie.
These niggas is hoes, yo.
You can't have an opinion about this. What y'all doing to this man is wrong. Then as they comment on other shit, Jake Paul got one of the videos up. Nigga, you go to the comments. Free Kyrie. When you do people wrong and the world sees Now you gotta go back on your word, but you gonna still keep the punishment with the dude.
But I mean, you can't, because what is it? What he said was, it's a labor issue, right? Because that's his workplace or whatever. So whatever their punishment is based off of the contracts, blah 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 blah, right? That shit is already in stone, whatever, right? Now, what you cats is saying on these programs and on these television shows and shit, it's like, all right, cool. So you demonized them as well. Y'all jumped on the bandwagon, called him everything but out his name, right? And now y'all saying it's going too far. What's going too far? Because I would say y'all call anybody the same is going too far. I would say, I'm not going to say the punishment is too far because there are such things as the workplace harassment clauses and blah, 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 blah. You got to, these are things you sign in your contract. Like I said before, we don't read the terms and conditions, nigga, so we don't actually know what we're not supposed to be doing, right? Like, until niggas pull the contract out and be like, nigga, page 36, Article 57.
It's not here where it says.
You initialed at the bottom of this page. That says, follow with me now. You cannot talk this shit in public. If you do, we can punish you however the fuck we want to. You see that? However the fuck we want to. It's in writing. It's usually how this shit go. like so. I'm not I'm not upset about that part, right?
I'm switching up of the tunes, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's where the problem is.
Now
it's
we
like,
care.
Now y'all care.
Fucked with him and shit.
Now y'all
care.
Now y'all threw fuel on the fire, bro. Again, like I said.
Hold up.
Well, like I said last time, niggas just do everything. Everything is for clicks. Like, it's not about the social justice. It's not about
you, bro,
the offense. It's
matter,
not about
but
any of those things.
Give a shit, and you have to give a shit at some point.
Bro, y'all give Stephen A. way too much credit.
It ain't even Stephen A. It's all of them.
I mean, I say Stephen A. only because he the first one. Well, he the flagship bullshit runner, right? Every time something happened, he the first one with the loudest comment, bro. Running out there saying some shit where you like, the fuck you say? Alright, bro, whatever.
Comment on you first.
Then everybody else come with their 2 cents. And it's like, cool, so he just gave y'all the wagon to jump on. Y'all jumped on that shit. And now, a week later, oh, this nigga, he changed course, bruh. He went left.
This is why I'm glad that we just talk about the shit, speak about the issues. Because we see the shit immediately as it happens. And it's not one of those, we're going to go back on it and switch up again. Because that's BS. Like you say, it's for clicks. It's like you don't actually care. This is why the anti-Semitic thing irritates me. Because when it involves people's real lives, you don't actually care about the problem. And if you promote the problem, you can promote this shit actually happening again and again and again. You don't actually care about that.
It kept going over my head when you were like, nigga, the president kept saying this shit. And I'm like, you know what? He did say that shit.
And nobody cared.
It wasn't... Bro, we've been talking about Kyrie, and Kyrie had to do so many things for what, a month now? Something like that. 2-3 weeks to a month, something. Bro, and Trump had said that shit, bro, and it was just another news cycle. And it was like, yo, alright, so that's good now? And I think cats were saying, well, look at the things you can say in public now. Right?
So this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Your words matter. It's like we gotta stick with these positive, like, things, because what do you call them, quotes at the end, like, this is something to live by. Please just watch your words about people and about topics. You may not agree with what Kyrie did, you may not like all of his viewpoints, but do not call the man ignorant, stupid, or dumb.
Hey, because somebody was saying, who is it, Chico Bean? I think was on something, and he was like, yo, whatever your truth is not my truth, right? We can look at the same shit and have 2 totally different stories as to how we got to that point.
Exactly.
So I can't, what is it? I forget the rest of the quote, but it's like, yo, because of that, you can't really disrespect somebody's thoughts. Like, yo, that's what they think, right? But you can't harm the person because you don't agree with their thoughts.
Yeah, that's not right.
And
we really demonized this dude the whole time, and he said he had no problems with anybody. And if you just look on my page, you would see that immediately.
No, and it's like,
I would
yo,
never have a problem with anything.
And so in the age of get your own information, right? Like I can't watch a video, even if it is bad, bro. That's like saying you shouldn't read whatever the fucking Hitler book was.
Any of that.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, nah,
You
it's
can
still out.
troll-
It's
you
still
can
out there
troll
for sale.
knowledge.
I'm not saying it's right, but you see what I'm saying? It's like, yo, these things are out there that the manifesto, all these wild shits that niggas came up with about evil shit is still out there for consumption.
The weird part is you want to control the knowledge, but you also want to profit off of it as well anyway. Because they're going to make money off of that. And nobody's mad about it. Nobody's mad at Amazon or anybody for selling the book. You know, we're okay with that.
No.
We're mad at you for reading it, which is kind of ridiculous. So,
I mean,
we can probably move on from this.
but that's capitalism, right? Because
'Cause
it's a free market. So a true free market is whatever you got for sale, it can be bought. If I agree with it or not, it's not my place to even say that. Because you see what I'm saying?
so yeah,
like,
and this is where the news thing gets back into like the conversation, because they can be bought in any way. The information is probably bought just coming from you. It's just like any tabloid.
mm-hmm.
Whoever's giving you the scoop is getting paid.
Yeah.
It can be all bullshit.
Bro, the fucking sources in sports, it's amazing how many of them niggas there are.
That is such a BS job.
It's not, is
I
it?
don't know. I don't even understand.
You just got the GMs in your phone.
Bro.
They assistant in your phone. Hey, bro, what's cracking over there? Hey, okay, y'all about to do that? All right, I'm about to drop it. Cool.
But send mass texts out.
Let me
Anybody
see.
Trying to say anything?
I hit you with Hey, anybody got any tips, bro? I got 1,000 on the Cash App.
So people out on Trump?
I already. You know what? I think this is a good time to take a break. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll see y'all when we come back. I'm Aluno.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.